Hey guys, welcome back to another therapy session with the Card Addicts Anonymous. I've been searching all over high and low for anything Pokemon to open because I wanted to make a discussion video about the current state of the hobby, the Trolls trading card hobby, not just Pokemon, but mostly just Pokemon. But, Magic's falling into the same thing. So is One Piece. I just wanted to have a talk about it. And of course, I don't want to bore you guys to death. I thought I'd open some packs, keep you guys entertained. But I want you guys to comment on this one, especially this one, what you guys think about what I'm about to say about Pokemon. A lot of these bigger, like PokeRev and some other big YouTubers have made videos about this, but I think a lot of them are afraid to make this video because it's going to rub some people the wrong way. And I'm not trying to blame anybody or put blame on any specific YouTubers or hype guys that are hyping up these sets and stuff. But I mean, I think it's been like this for a while, right? Once 151 came out during the pandemic, people were getting back into Pokemon. It got me back into Pokemon. Okay, I'll admit, I got back into Pokemon, buying up stuff that I wanted. I don't hold on to things. I open them. That's my part of the hobby. I don't save these things to try to make a money later, right? I enjoy opening the packs. I enjoy the gambling aspect of it. I think it's fun. That's what I like about the hobby. Going out like Coop's Collection. I don't know if you guys have seen Coop's Collection. I think he's single-handedly changed the outlook on the hobby itself. People are so much more generous. Like all my extra stuff I don't need, I donate to my local card store, my local brick and mortars. Because I want people to play the game. I want people to enjoy the hobby. Some people can't afford to buy all this stuff, right? But the hobby's going in a terrible direction. I'm gonna crack one of these while I talk here. The hobby's going in a bad direction, guys. What's happening right now is people are buying up Pokemon cards like directly from distributors or something, and then reselling these things for like exorbitant prices online. It really started with, it's been going on with 151 since it got more scarce out there and people started getting FOMO and really wanting to get their packs. But it really started with Surging Sparks. Okay, I could barely find any Surging Sparks to open. I found like a Pikachu Surging Sparks chest, like adventure chest thing. And then I found one ETB. There was like 20 ETBs at this Target I went to. I only took one because I didn't want to, grab a bunch to make videos with. And then other people, like especially kids and stuff, couldn't get them. Because that's who the basis of this hobby is, people who play the game and kids who love Pokemon, man. And then these guys are just buying up all these Pokemon cards, Bombardier, Electabuzz, Lechonk, Raboot. They're buying up all these packs and all this stuff to hold on for later or to sell them now for crazy exorbitant prices and disgustingly inflating the market, right? And these aren't people who love Pokemon. These are people who love stealing your money, right? And that's what they're doing. They're robbing you of your hobby and stealing of your money. Like, I remember seeing just the pre-release, Reboot, Area Zero, Underdepths. I think that card's actually playable in the game. Crabominable, Reveroom, Purugly. She's not ugly. Purugly Reverse, Crispin Reverse, and Cinderace. Okay, I don't think that's worth anything, but cool. Here's the energy. Here's your card there. It's going in the trash. But yeah, they're buying these things and selling them. I remember seeing Surging Sparks was like $250 for a booster box. MSRP is what, $160, and then usually at your local game store you can get them for like $120, $130 for a pack a booster box of Pokemon. $240, $50, $60, $300 now. You trying to find these things online? I don't know why Pokemon doesn't make enough for everybody. That's another thing. Why is Pokemon not making enough for everybody? They have the biggest IP of any of these trading cards on the planet Earth. Okay? They're the number one, even more than Magic. Even though Magic is longer, they're the number one. Okay, they're the number one. You're telling me they can't pump these things out like crazy? Of course they can. Of course they can. And then this leads me to my other problem here. Why does Pokemon not sell directly to the consumers? Why don't they have a logistics set up to where they can sell to the consumers directly, right? And make it available for anybody who wants it, okay? So let's talk about prismatic evolutions. Super sought after set. Why are these not coming out? Super sought after set. Everybody wants it. I want to get my hands on it. I'm probably not gonna, because even my local game store is selling pre-orders of the ETB. That's 9 cards in a. This isn't the Pokemon Center ETB, guys. This is the ETB, which basically the Pokemon Center one sold out like instantly. Okay, I couldn't even get a copy. I was at work. By the time I got off, I couldn't even get one. But you know, they hype these sets up, right? Like Prismatic Evolutions. It's an awesome set. There's a lot of cool cards in there. Letaba, Mindfu, Flittle, Chinchou, Glass Trumpet. And, you know, they hype these up and then people can't get them. People can't even get their hands on them. And it's disgusting. It's not the YouTubers' fault. Like PokeRev and all these guys are awesome. And they've done is made the community bigger, stronger, and more fun, right? But these guys who I've been seeing now recently, these like PokeWatch, 2025 market thing. These are the guys who have gotten these big money guys into this Pokemon thing, and they buy everything. If Pokemon doesn't put a limit on how many ETBs they can buy, they'll buy 400,000 of these things, and they'll sit in a warehouse. And that now they're the only ones who have them, and Pokemon doesn't put a limit on how many they can buy or what they can sell these things for. So you have people, Flittle, reverse, Joltik, reverse, and Zorora. Not good, not good. These were $5 a piece, guys. Please like and subscribe. I'm losing money by the day here. But, you know, and now nobody can get them unless they buy them through these side distributors, these sidemen, right? Who are trying to rob you of your money. And it's disgusting, okay? Pokemon needs to get their stuff together, okay? Start a logistic team that can deliver these things, you know, partner with Amazon or partner with UPS or USPS or whatever they got to do so they can get these things to the consumers who want them, okay? They're creating this secondary market for people to make millions of dollars off of this hobby that should be for us. This is not their hobby. This is not their and we're also to blame. If you guys are going out there and spending $300 on a booster box of Prismatic Evolutions, you're part of the problem, guys. Stop doing that. Let these people sit on that product until they have to sell it at a lower price. I cannot imagine people are buying these things for that amount of money. A one box, you're never going to pull $300 of cards out of that box. It's almost guaranteed you're not. I'm not sure how much the pre-release prices are for the evolution, you know, those evolution cards. They're cool. I wouldn't pay $500 for one. I don't know why people are paying $500 for that Pikachu card. It's insane. Even the Grey Ninja one, that recent Grey Ninja one, it's like, it's mind-boggling. But I get it. You want the card, you're willing to pay for it, that's fine. Will you probably save money spending $500 to find it? Yeah, oh yeah. At $500, you'll never find it. The pull rates, they've dropped the pull rates again. The pull rates are terrible in all the new sets. You're never going to pull your money out of those, right? Unless you pull that Pikachu. Cyclizar, Medicham, Root Fossil. That's actually a cool card. I've never seen that. Froakie, Eldegoss, Lantern, Blair. But in conclusion, guys, what do you guys think, man? Am I crazy to feel this way? I can see this hobby going down the drain. Or the thing that we love, no one can get it. Who is buying these for $300 for a booster box? It's insane. Okay? And even my local game store is gouging people. And I love these guys, man. I love these guys. They're awesome guys. But they have to sell it at that price. They can't sell it for $50 at the MSRP because it'll be gone in 2 seconds. And they're making their side of the money. And because people, you know what would happen? People would come in there and buy 10 of them and go sell them for $150. It's disgusting. At least the local game store should make that money. If anyone's going to make that money, they're part of the community. Kofu. Hydrapple EX. Not great. Not great. Not good pulls today, guys. Here you go. If you're just here for that, not for the discussion, there you go. But I'm just getting sickened by this, man. And it's not just Pokemon, it's everything. It's people buying stuff. It's the scalping, man. It's just ruining these hobbies that we all love, and we're letting it happen. These companies, that's why people are always like, oh, you got to watch for Pokemon's IP, and oh, you got to watch for Bandai's IP and Wizards of the Coast IP. These people don't care about you. They're not selling the product to you. They're not. They're selling it to these guys who just buy all of them. They don't even care. They make the profit they wanted to, and then these guys are making millions off of us not being able to get the product, man. And it's disgusting. It's horrible. I think it's the worst thing that's ever happened to trading cards is that they got this popular. It used to be a niche market. Now it's like everyone loves it, and I love that everyone loves it. But the problem is now look what happened. Look when those like not stupid. If you're a guy who likes Yeezys or whatever, when these Yeezys come out, you know, and then they buy them, and guys are trying to sell them for $1,000 online day one when they come out. It's insane, man. I'm just so sickened by this. Those 3 packs were the only things I could find in my entire city of Pokemon that isn't at my local game store. And, you know, I just wanted to make some videos. I just wanted to talk about this. I want you guys to talk about this in the comments. What do you think? How do you feel? You know, this is just, it's, you know, I just started this channel and I have a lot to say, and I have a lot that I think, and I hope you guys have a lot to say too. I want to hear what you guys think. I want to hear how you guys feel, because I'm sure a lot of you guys feel the same way I do. It's painful to see the hobby going this way. The kids aren't going to be able to afford Pokemon cards. How long are you going to have to save up your Tooth Fairy money to spend $300 on a booster box, man? It's insane. It's insane, and it's disgusting. And these people who are just profiting off of this are also disgusting, man. If you're one of those people, you're a horrible person, man. And you know, you should just get out of the hobby, man. Go find another way to scam people out of their money. It's horrible. But that's all I have to say, guys. I'll leave another Pokemon or whatever video on the left there. Please like, comment, subscribe. We're going to be having a giveaway at 100 subscribers. I'm going to have like 3 separate winners, so you'll have a good chance of winning, guys. You know, I just made this channel because I want to share it with the world. You know, it's going to be a long time before I can even make any money back from this. I open a lot of product on my own without anybody, and this makes me feel like I'm doing it with you guys. And if you're here for it, I appreciate you guys. I just had to get that off my chest, man. I think it's a disgusting, we're going in a horrible direction, and a direction that could easily destroy these hobbies. You know, who can afford these things now? The super elite, the people who make millions of dollars a year. That's less than 1% of us, guys. We have to take back our hobbies, man. Don't stop buying these things. Stop getting hyped up from these YouTubers showing you this stuff that you can't open, and then you have to go buy one. You get, you know, we all have the addiction. That's why we're here for the therapy session. But don't let these guys hype you up to where you're willing to spend $300 on a booster box from some guy selling it to you on eBay who doesn't even have it in his hands. You know what I'm saying? And this goes for everything, man. The prices of everything are skyrocketing, and it's not because that's what Wizards or that's what Bandai or that's what Pokemon want them to be sold for, dude. They want these things to be sold for market their you know, their MSRP. They don't want them to be sold for $300. They just there's something lost in translation where they don't realize, oh, this guy's buying 300, you know, this and that booster boxes, and like I don't know if they're falsely showing how many there actually are that they've made or what's going on, but it's like they've created this scarcity, and they've created this secondary market where big boy millionaires are buying all this product and making money off of us suffering, guys. And I'm sick of it, and I hope you are too. Like, comment, and subscribe. I'll talk to you guys on the next one. See ya.